There is a hidden power within relaxation that many overlook. In the rush of our everyday lives, it's easy to forget that sometimes doing less brings more. We live in a world where effort is often equated with results. The harder we work, the more we believe we deserve. But what if the key to manifesting our desires isn't about working harder, but instead about relaxing into the process? This is not to say that effort doesn't have its place, but there is a subtle art in allowing things to unfold naturally. When we give ourselves permission to relax, to trust in the timing of life, and to surrender control, we open the door for the impossible to become possible. The paradox is simple yet profound. In letting go, we create space for our desires to flow toward us effortlessly. Manifestation isn't a result of striving, but of being in alignment with the flow of the universe, and relaxation is the key to that alignment. Manifestation is often misunderstood. Many people think it requires constant action, relentless striving, and a never-ending pursuit of their goals. While action is certainly important, manifestation begins with a deeper understanding of the world around us and our connection to it. The universe works in harmony with our desires, and the energy we put out is what returns to us. If we are constantly pushing, stressing, and trying to control every outcome, we disrupt that natural flow. True manifestation is about alignment, aligning our thoughts, feelings, and actions with the desires we wish to create. And it's a subtle process that doesn't always make sense to the logical mind, but the heart understands. When we relax, we stop fighting against the natural current of life. We let go of resistance, and by doing so, we allow the universe to deliver what we truly need in its perfect timing. The energy we send out into the world is a reflection of how we feel inside. If we are tense, anxious, or desperate, we send out vibrations of lack and fear. On the other hand, when we are relaxed, confident, and in a state of trust, we emit vibrations of abundance and possibility. Relaxation is not passive inaction, but an active trust in the process. It's the belief that the universe is already working on our behalf, even when we can't see the results right away. This is a crucial shift in perspective that many people miss. Instead of focusing on the end result, manifestation thrives when we focus on the present moment, trusting that everything is unfolding perfectly. Relaxation is about letting go of control. It's about acknowledging that we don't have to force things into place. In fact, the more we try to control every detail of our lives, the more we push away the very things we desire. The natural world doesn't struggle to grow. Plants don't push against the earth with all their might to grow tall, nor do the stars rush to appear in the sky. They follow a natural rhythm, and in doing so, they are always in the right place at the right time. We are part of that same rhythm. When we learn to relax into our own lives, we too find ourselves in the right place at the right time, where everything we desire effortlessly flows toward us. By surrendering control and relaxing into the process, we stop interfering with the natural course of events, allowing space for our manifestations to appear. In many ways, relaxation is a form of trust. It's an expression of faith that what you desire is already on its way. When we relax, we let go of the idea that we must control everything in our lives to achieve our dreams. We step out of the cycle of fear and scarcity and move into a state of trust and abundance. It's this shift in mindset that unlocks the power of manifestation. Trust in the process, trust in the universe, and most importantly, trust in yourself. You are capable of achieving everything you desire, but first you must let go of the need to control how it happens. The process of manifestation is not something that can be forced. It's not about wishing for something and then doing everything in our power to make it happen. Rather, manifestation is about aligning ourselves with the energy of what we want and allowing it to come to us in its own time. This means being open to receiving without the need to manipulate or rush things. Relaxing into the flow of life allows us to tune into the frequency of our desires and attract them effortlessly. This is why relaxation is so important. When we are at ease, we are in the best state to receive the abundance that the universe has in store for us. Relaxation then becomes the foundation of manifestation. It's the fertile soil in which the seeds of our desires can take root and grow. When we relax, we clear away the clutter in our minds and create space for new possibilities. It's in this space that the impossible becomes possible. The energy of the universe is limitless, and when we stop blocking it with stress and anxiety, we make room for it to flow into our lives. This is the true essence of manifestation, not forcing things into existence, but aligning ourselves with the natural rhythms of the universe, trusting that all things are possible when we allow them to unfold. We often find ourselves trapped in the belief that control is the key to success. The more we try to direct the outcome of every situation, the more we convince ourselves that it's the only way to achieve our desires. But this constant need to control can create tension and resistance, which ultimately hinders the manifestation process. The universe does not respond to force or pressure. It responds to the natural alignment of our energy with our desires. When we are overly focused on controlling every aspect of our lives, we are inadvertently creating blocks that prevent the free flow of opportunities and success. The concept of control is tied to fear and insecurity. The fear of things not turning out as expected drives us to hold on tightly, trying to dictate the outcome of every situation. But what we often fail to recognize is that the act of holding on so tightly creates resistance. When we are too rigid in our approach, we prevent ourselves from being open to other possibilities and outcomes. Relaxation, on the other hand, comes from a place of trust. By releasing the need for control, we allow ourselves to be open to unexpected solutions and opportunities that would not have been possible if we continued to cling to our preset ideas. Letting go of control does not mean that we no longer care about our desires or that we stop taking action. Instead, it means we recognize that we cannot dictate the exact manner in which our desires come to fruition. The process of manifestation is not linear, and it doesn't always unfold in the way we expect. When we step back and allow the universe to guide the process, we create the space for things to unfold in their own time and in ways that are beyond our comprehension. This process involves trust, patience, and the willingness to release the need for constant control. Control often leads to frustration because it keeps us focused on what we don't have rather than what is already on its way. Relaxation but shifts the focus from lack to abundance. When we let go of the constant need to control outcomes, we naturally allow things to flow in their own time. This state of relaxation creates harmony both within ourselves and with the world around us, opening up pathways for our desires to manifest with ease. Trusting the process is an essential element in manifestation. When we let go of the need to control every detail, we create room for the universe to bring us what we need at the right time. This process may not always follow the timeline we expect, but it will unfold in the perfect way when we trust it fully. Trust is the foundation upon which everything else in manifestation rests. Without it, we are constantly questioning, doubting, and second-guessing, which disrupts the natural flow of energy. When we trust the process, we stop fighting against the current and begin moving with it. Trust is not just a passive state of waiting, it is an active belief that everything is working in your favor. Trusting the process means letting go of the need for immediate results and believing that everything you desire is already in motion. The universe has its own timing, and by trusting it, you allow the perfect circumstances to align at the right moment. It's important to recognize that some desires may take longer to manifest than others, but this delay is not a sign of failure or a lack of progress. It's simply a part of the natural flow of life. When we trust the process, we allow ourselves to be open to opportunities and solutions that we might not have initially considered. Often we get so caught up in our plans that we forget to leave room for the unexpected. Trusting the process means accepting that things will unfold in their own time without us having to force or control them. This shift in mindset allows us to relax, knowing that we don't have to have all the answers or figure out every detail ahead of time. We can simply move forward with confidence, knowing that the universe is working on our behalf. The more we trust, the less we need to worry. Worrying about outcomes creates resistance, which disrupts the natural flow of manifestation. When we trust the process, we eliminate worry and replace it with confidence. Trusting that things will work out as they should gives us peace of mind, knowing that we are exactly where we need to be at any given moment. By trusting, we release anxiety about the future and focus on the present, which allows us to continue aligning with our desires. Self-belief is a crucial component in the manifestation process. Without belief in yourself and your worth, it is challenging to align with the desires you wish to attract. The foundation of manifestation starts with the confidence that you are deserving of everything you desire. When you hold the belief that your dreams are achievable and that you are worthy of success, you create a powerful vibrational match for your desires. Self-belief acts as a magnet, drawing in the circumstances, people, and opportunities that will bring those desires into your life. If you don't believe in your ability to manifest, you inadvertently block the flow of positive energy that could bring your desires to fruition. Doubt and insecurity create resistance, and that resistance delays the manifestation process. By cultivating a strong belief in yourself and your capabilities, you open the door to receiving what you truly want. Belief in yourself creates a sense of alignment where you are no longer fighting against negative thoughts or feelings of unworthiness. When you trust in your own potential, you are able to stay open to the possibilities that the universe is offering. Belief is not just about thinking positively, it's about deeply knowing that you are worthy of receiving. If you carry the belief that something is impossible for you, you are essentially sending out a signal of limitation. On the other hand, when you know without a doubt that you deserve all that you wish for, you are sending out a signal of abundance. The universe responds to this belief, bringing your desires closer with every thought and action aligned with that truth. Self-belief is not just a mental exercise, it is a deep inner knowing that you are capable of manifesting the life you desire. Without self-belief, relaxation becomes difficult. If you don't believe you deserve something, it's hard to relax and trust the process. By building and nurturing your self-belief, you create the internal space necessary to relax into the manifestation process. When you know that you are worthy of your desires, you no longer feel the need to push or control the process. Instead, you can simply relax and allow things to unfold. Self-belief fuels your ability to trust that everything is already on its way, making relaxation and the manifestation process effortless. Relaxation plays an essential role in the manifestation process, not just as a state of rest, but as a powerful tool for receiving. Many believe that working hard and staying busy is the only way to make progress, but relaxation creates the space needed for new possibilities to flow in. When you are relaxed, your energy is more open and receptive, which is exactly the state needed to manifest your desires. By easing your body and mind, you align yourself with the natural rhythms of the universe, allowing things to happen without force or struggle. When you are in a relaxed state, you remove the mental and emotional clutter that can block the flow of your desires. Stress, worry, and anxiety create resistance, preventing opportunities and manifestations from coming your way. Relaxation clears this resistance, enabling your energy to align with the abundant flow of the universe. When you let go of tension and allow yourself to relax, you give the universe the space to bring your desires to you. It is in this space of relaxation that you begin to notice the synchronicities, signs, and opportunities that were always there but couldn't be seen due to the mental and emotional noise of stress. Relaxation isn't just about physical rest. It's a mental and emotional state of ease. It's about releasing the need to control every outcome and trusting that things will unfold in their own time. When you relax, you stop forcing the manifestation process and instead let it flow naturally. In this relaxed state, you begin to notice the subtle guidance the universe provides, and you feel more connected to the possibilities around you. It is when you are calm and at ease that you are most aligned with the energy of your desires, creating an ideal environment for manifestation. In addition to being receptive, relaxation allows you to stay grounded and present. When you are relaxed, you are not anxious about the future or dwelling on past mistakes. You are simply in the moment, which is the perfect state to manifest. The more you practice relaxation, the more you create an inner space that is open to receiving. This inner space is where the impossible becomes possible as you align with the energy of abundance and let go of any resistance. Relaxation, therefore, becomes the bridge between where you are and where you want to be, allowing your desires to manifest effortlessly. By adopting relaxation as a regular practice, you train yourself to let go of unnecessary tension and create a consistent state of openness. This state of relaxation is not just about sitting back and doing nothing. It's about clearing away the mental and emotional barriers that block the flow of your desires. As you practice relaxing into life, you begin to notice how things start aligning with your desires. You create space for the universe to work on your behalf, bringing even the most challenging desires into your reality without the need for effort or struggle. The idea of what is impossible is often rooted in our limited perspective. We tend to believe that certain desires or goals are unattainable simply because we have never seen them materialize in the way we expect. But the concept of impossible is often just a barrier created by our own doubts and fears. The truth is that there is nothing beyond the reach of possibility, and the limitations we place on ourselves are often self-imposed. The universe is vast, and it operates in ways that our limited understanding cannot always comprehend. What we perceive as impossible is in reality just a challenge waiting to be overcome. Our perception of the impossible is heavily influenced by past experiences, societal norms, and the stories we tell ourselves. These external factors can convince us that certain things are out of our reach. But by relaxing into the process of manifestation and letting go of our need to control, we shift our perception. What once seemed impossible becomes just another possibility waiting to be explored. When we stop believing in limitations, we open the door to infinite possibilities. The very concept of impossible dissolves when we allow ourselves to be open to the idea that anything can happen. The power to manifest what we desire lies in our ability to release these limitations. As we let go of the idea that certain things are out of our reach, we free ourselves to explore new opportunities and possibilities. The universe does not operate within the bounds of our limited thinking. When we trust in the process and allow ourselves to relax, we create space for the impossible to become possible. There is no need to fight against the idea of impossibility. Instead, we simply need to open ourselves to the belief that anything is achievable. Relaxation and trust are the keys to breaking down these barriers and allowing the seemingly impossible to unfold before us. The more we believe in our ability to achieve the impossible, the more likely it is that the universe will bring these desires to life. It's not about forcing outcomes, but about aligning our energy with the flow of the universe, allowing things to unfold naturally. The impossible is only a product of our own limitations, and once we let go of those, we open ourselves up to the full potential of what is available to us. By trusting the process and relaxing into the flow of life, we can manifest even the most improbable desires with ease. One of the biggest challenges in the manifestation process is the desire for immediate results. We live in a world where instant gratification is often expected, but true manifestation doesn't always follow a fast timeline. The key to successful manifestation lies in our ability to release the need for immediate results and trust that what we desire is already on its way. Instant results are not always the best outcomes, and sometimes the universe requires time to align the perfect circumstances for our desires. By letting go of the urgency to see results right away, we allow the universe to work in its own time. The need for immediate results can often stem from fear or doubt. We may worry that if we don't see progress right away, our desires will never come to fruition. But this kind of thinking creates resistance and prevents the natural flow of manifestation. Instead of focusing on when or how things will happen, the focus should be on trusting the process and staying present in the moment. The universe has its own rhythm, and sometimes that rhythm requires time for the right conditions to emerge. When we relax and let go of the urgency to see results, we create space for our desires to manifest in a way that feels natural and right. Instant results can sometimes lead to disappointment when things don't turn out as expected. But when we trust the process and allow things to unfold in their own time, the results are often far greater than we could have imagined. The act of letting go of immediate expectations is a sign of trust, a sign that we know the universe is working for us even when we cannot see the changes immediately. By releasing the need for immediate results, we allow ourselves to fully relax into the manifestation process. This does not mean we stop taking action or stop believing that our desires are coming to us, but rather that we trust the timing of the universe. Patience becomes a crucial part of the manifestation process. When we practice patience and let go of the urge to control when things will happen, we create the ideal conditions for our desires to flow toward us naturally. The universe is always working, even when we cannot see the results right away. Letting go of the need for immediate results allows us to stay in alignment with the flow of life, making it easier for our desires to manifest effortlessly. Manifesting even the most challenging desires requires a shift in mindset. Often we view certain goals or aspirations as too difficult to attain, but the process of manifestation works regardless of the size or complexity of the desire. What makes a desire seem challenging is simply the level of belief and trust we have in its possibility. The key to manifesting any desire, no matter how big or seemingly impossible, lies in our ability to relax and trust that the universe will bring the right conditions at the right time. When we release the need to force outcomes and allow space for things to unfold, we create an environment where even the most challenging desires can manifest. The process of manifestation works the same way for all desires. Whether small or large, the energy of manifestation follows the same universal laws. The challenge arises when we doubt that the desired outcome can be achieved. This doubt often leads to resistance, which can delay or prevent the manifestation from happening. By trusting that no desire is beyond reach, we free ourselves from the limits of what we think is possible. The more relaxed and confident we are in the process, the easier it becomes to manifest even the most challenging dreams. When we stop viewing certain desires as too big or too difficult, we align with their possibility and make it easier for them to come into our reality. Manifesting challenging desires does not mean forcing or struggling for them to appear. It means trusting that the universe is constantly working to align circumstances in our favor. Relaxation is the key to manifesting anything, even the most difficult goals, because it removes resistance and opens the door for opportunities to flow freely. Challenging desires may require more patience and trust, but the process remains the same. By letting go of control and relaxing into the process, you make space for the manifestation to unfold. No desire is too big when you trust in the process. The universe operates beyond the limitations of our doubts and fears. The more we release those limitations and relax into the trust that everything is possible, the easier it becomes for our desires to materialize. By focusing on relaxation and trust, we make even the most challenging desires a natural part of our manifestation process, allowing them to flow effortlessly into our lives. Relaxation is more than just a way to unwind. It is a powerful tool that plays a central role in the manifestation process. When we relax, we stop resisting and start allowing. This simple yet profound shift creates space for our desires to come to us naturally without the need for force or struggle. Manifestation is not about exerting energy to make things happen. It is about aligning with the flow of life and trusting that everything is unfolding perfectly. The act of relaxing helps us release resistance, doubts, and the need to control every outcome. It opens us to the possibility that even the impossible can become possible. The power of relaxation lies in its ability to create the right conditions for manifestation. When we are relaxed, we are in the optimal state to receive what we desire. Relaxation removes the blocks we place in our own way, allowing the universe to bring opportunities, people, and circumstances into our lives with ease. By letting go of the need for immediate results and trusting the process, we invite the universe to work its magic, bringing our desires to fruition in their own time. While you move forward, remember that relaxation is the key to manifesting everything you desire. Trust that everything you need is already in motion and allow yourself to relax into the process. The impossible is only a product of limitation, and once you let go of those limitations, even the most challenging dreams can manifest with ease. Relaxation is not just a tool for relaxation. It is the key to aligning with the universe and allowing the flow of abundance to enter your life. Trust the process and relax. Your desires are on their way.